to see you all. Namaste. This is actually my first time doing stand-up comedy.
Great.
I'm actually a real life a doctor. I tell my parents back home that I'm a medical doctor. I actually have a PhD in English literature. So one time I was flying, they allowed me to fly. It was a miracle. And they said, "Is there a doctor on the plane? We have a medical emergency." I said, "I'm a doctor? Yes, right here." They take me and they took me up the first class. It's like, "What sort of doctor are you?" I'm like, "A PhD in English literature." They looked at me and they were like, "Okay, well, can you assess this man?" I looked at the man. He looked very ill. I looked at him. I looked at the attendant. I looked at him. I looked and I said, "To be or not to be?" And this man is about to be very dead. And we need to land a fucking plane. It's about the time the sky marshal came and arrested me, dragged me to the back of the plane, put me in a hot tub, and put his knee on my neck. Little did you know, I'm into that kink. Yeah, I actually am a real doctor, and we're a medical doctor. I actually do recognize a couple of faces in the crowd from the free STD clinic, you know. Tinder may be dead, but the syphilis lives on forever. What I really like about being a doctor is that people always walk up to me and they have the weirdest questions for me. The one that's the most popular is like people walk up and go, "Yo, bro, yo, hey." And then they look around like they're about to tell me a racial joke or something. "What's the craziest thing you kissed out of somebody's ass?" Really, you don't want to ask me about the state of healthcare. You don't want to ask me about, boarding COVID, nothing like that. All you want to know is the weirdest thing I fished out of a person's ass. So to settle everybody's curiosity tonight before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The weirdest thing I fished out of a person's ass happens to be a set of car keys and a half-drunk PDR. My dad can be a real asshole when he's drunk. Yeah. But he didn't drink and drive that night. But yeah, no, the ER is a really weird left-of-center place. Room number 1, you have a woman saying goodbye to her husband for the last time. Room number 3, you have a woman saying hello to her son for the first time. Room number 2, you have Mikey the meth head with a pen shoved with his penis for the 3rd time that week. And it's fun because the ER can change at any moment. You could be cruising, chilling, and next thing you know, they're bringing somebody wilding out, bouncing off the walls, high on meth. He's running around the place, people are screaming, everyone's panicked. And you always have that one nurse that look at me and be like, "It looks like another batch of bad meth." As if there's such thing as good meth. I want to know where this good meth is, all right? Where are the people on the good meth? Are they on at Starbucks right now solving world hunger? Did they just in 5 minutes, solve the Palestinian-Israeli issue? What's going on here? Yeah. The other really crazy question I get asked is when people walk up to me, they look at me like, "Hey, Dan." I'm like, "Oh, boy. Hey, I'm throwing a party this weekend." "Oh, yeah, man, there are going to be a lot of people there. It's going to turn. You're going to be getting crunk. You're going to be getting drunk. Hey, man, can you come by afterwards and give us all fluids?" You're not even going to fucking invite me to the party? Jeez. But, I love working in the ER. I worked in emergency services before that. Who here has actually dialed 911 before? I'm sure we've all had to dial 911 in our lives. Dialing 911 is a very, very tricky proposition because what you're actually doing is alerting the authorities on a recorded line, mind you, to a serious problem. A problem so serious, you're inviting them to join the party. On a recorded line, mind you, while somehow distancing yourself from the situation. It's like, "Ring, 911, what's your emergency?" "Hey, look, first off, I have a white person voice when I dial 911. Everybody should have a white person voice and a white person name, because guess what? They get there faster. I don't know what that is about, but they just do." I was like, "Hi, this is Austin." "Yeah, look, got a situation here. My friend had a firecracker shoved up his ass, and it went off. How did we get there? Well,